Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. As we push forward today, I'm feeling pretty good. Got some energy. Gonna focus it into getting through FF12. We can do it. I think that is more correct. We're gonna work on it. I may need some help. I may have to start breaking out a few cheesy tactics here and there. The one person who said, "Oh, it's refreshing that I don't do that," I haven't seen it in a little while, so. Game's starting to get to me. Look at all this. Haste, reflect. Ash, help. Oh, swing first. No help. Oh, what is that? Man, I'm getting tired of enemies one-shotting my characters, or it feels like they are. Alright, as much as I need money both here, I need you to do stuff to help me here. Phoenix down. Curja. High potion. Decoy. Hi, Maze. That's right. Hit me. Man just wants a hug. I am sure it does. We're gonna do this instead. We're gonna go a bit higher. Any allies below 40 use Kiraga. Any ally below 60 use Cura. Well, I kind of cast Cura on my own. Would I survive in time? I'll cast Kiraga myself. I just want her to spam Kira. That's what I want. Hey, Swift. I appreciate the tweet, by the way. Dispel. Juggernaut. Oh, you're special. No wonder you're bigger and better. Tweeted a GIF and I thought it was awesome. Thought it was funny. I liked it. It fit. I enjoyed it. Okay, we need decoy back on Bosch. Wild charge sounds bad. Wasn't too bad. Hey, I have an idea. I need to be back in town before I could do it. I have an idea. I could... Woo! I got 12 OP. That was good. We can do that. Okay. Let's do this. We'll go back to Kiraga, right? This ally status equals lure? Is that decoy? Lure. Use protect. Haha. So if the character that I lure, she'll cast protect on as well. It's the decoy spell. That's the duck symbol. It makes it to where enemies will attack him. They'll focus him. Or whoever you cast the decoy spell on. Basically, it turns somebody into a tank. Like an MMO tank. Yeah, it's a taunt, basically. Yeah, for somebody else. It's pretty useful. I'm glad it's a spell in this game. Game did something right? What? Yes, the game does do things right here and there. It can be tough, but I'm not blind. Conga, it's not a spell in MMOs. You imagine the troll players? Oh, yeah. No, we can't have it be a spell there. I was just saying that it is a... I was trying to equate it to something. It'd be like a taunt in MMOs. It's just that a spellcaster casts it. I think... Does Bosch know it himself? Yeah, he can cast it on himself. He can cast a bunch more stuff if he knew haste. Let's see what's over here real quick. If it's a dead end. Yep. Hopefully I'll get enough money from the things here to sell. So I kind of... No, let me do this. Let me throw steel back on Bubba. He's helping me kill stuff, but... Need money in this game. An antidote. Okay. Hey, another golden amulet. I'd give it to Ash, but I really want her to have half MP. The LP would be nice, though. I don't know if it works on people that aren't in the party. Too bad I don't get EXP. Still annoyed by that. Fran. You don't know how to use it. Hold on. Let me change that. Because they still get LP, as you can see. Which just boggles my mind even more why they didn't give them EXP as well. I'm kind of waiting to see what we find and spin the points then. Increase strength and HP is critical. I don't want HP to be critical. 30 more HP! Hooray! Increase strength when HP is full. Not bad. Speaking of full HP. I can make the first hit really good. See if it works. Yay, cast protect. Good. I wish after he's stolen from the enemy, because the game is smart for quite a few things. I wish it was smart for steal. After he's stolen from the enemy, go to the next thing on your list. Like, don't steal. Stop trying to steal. Go to attack. You know, or go to another enemy. Instead, then I have to tell him to attack. See, decoy doesn't last that long either. I don't know. But then he only attacks once. Oh, well. That stinks. That fell down. And then you have to go back into gambits. Yeah, because decoy doesn't last that long. Voices words chime within your head. In this sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion both. Illusion betokens the true way. We go that way, I think, is the deal. See, an illusion is the true path. Whichever way that was. Show me again. There it is. We go this way. I mean, you steal from one enemy several times like an FF10. Yeah, but you can't. Because once you steal from something, it says that he fails to steal because it has nothing. Yeah, so the way the steal gambit works is he just steals over and over again. Whereas the smart way to do it would have been to illusion betokens the true way. The smart way to do it would have been after he steals from that enemy, he defaults to something else. And you say, why would it do that? Well, let's take Ashe for example, where I have if ally status equals lure, she casts protect, right? If this worked the same way steal works, she would just constantly cast protect over and over again. But she doesn't do that. If the ally has the protect status, she stops. She ignores this line. You could do the same thing for steal. Oh, you just have it built into the code. Oh, I stole from that enemy, therefore it doesn't have it. No, he can't succeed in stealing it. Once you steal an item from an enemy, that's it. I know that for fact. You can't steal more than one thing in FF12. All enemies have one thing to steal. Now, you have a chance to steal from a list. Like, enemies have different things to steal. Like, they have a common steal and a rare steal. But once you steal, that's it. You can't steal anything else from that enemy. So, I don't know why they just didn't have it to where it acted like this line. And then they steal, and then once they've stolen, just in the code, you don't have to have any symbol or anything on the screen. Just within the code, oh, I've stolen from this enemy, therefore do not steal from enemy. I don't think that it... You did it for other gambits is my point. Now, I would do something like... we could try HP... Target any foe with full HP, but my problem is after I swing at the enemy, he'll abandon steal. Therefore, he'll never truly steal from the enemy. Unless I guess if I try to delay swinging, we can give it a try, but it's like they don't do anything unless I tell them I start it by attacking myself. We can try that. Like, he could steal, but if he misses, now he's not going to steal anymore. Yeah. Whereas I would still want him to steal since he didn't get anything. So there's no real good way to do it. Go this way. Don't have a check, so this was stolen on enemies. Very easy to check. Character has status effect already. I guess, but I don't see why you couldn't do it, is my point. Why couldn't you have done that? Oh, hey, behemoths. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Now Balthier's just stuck stealing. Out there, come here and shoot a behemoth. You don't look like a behemoth, small one. Well, welcome to FF12. Now I have to start hitting these other ones just so he stops stealing from them. Oh, now he's berserked. It's just the system is so highly flawed, at least to me. Says the same thing. And there you go. What do behemoths look like? Like what we just saw, except they're supposed to be bigger, like much bigger than the characters. This is working better, I do have to admit. The enemy at 100 HP. It was something I was thinking about yesterday. I mean, like, oh, I'm not sure. I talk it over. This does work a lot better, but I think my point still stands. You could have easily made it like the other status effect ones. Does this one have a thing like the other room? Doesn't look like it. Because I thought he would abandon it, but it looks like he still gets that first steal off, so that's good. So he has nothing to steal. Yep. I saw that. They announced it at E3. I enjoyed playing through that game. It was definitely a trip. A defender? Really? Oh, right, but it's two-handed. But it gives evade like I'm using a shield. No magic evade. Sure, let's get that much right evade. Oh, you know what? Sure. Claymore. Ooh, save the queen. Although I think I would still have more evade with the crystal shield because we have skills that increase your chance to block with the shield. But we'll give it a try. Yeah, look at that thing. Looks awesome. Yeah, I really like the way Defender looks in this game. That is sweet. Look at that. Man, with those updated graphics, that's slick looking. What are you? Guru Veganus. Just cast protect. Ooh, blocked. Two save the queens now. One from Ogres and FFT and the one from Beatrix and FF9. That's interesting. Do they have more than one Excalibur? I could see you have like save the queens in different like in the multiverse and things like that. Okay, fine. I'll allow it. I suppose. Oh, ridiculous! They all got their hits in. Huh? Weak to ice. I didn't buy Blizzaga. Not really, just Cecil, but Steiner brings Excalibur too. Okay. See, to me, like, I feel like there should only be one Excalibur. Because in like my own silly little headcanon of the gaming multiverse, there's only one Excalibur, and it's just gone across realms to aid heroes. You know, a hero can find Excalibur, this legendary weapon. It's silly, but I think it adds to like the lore and the myth of the weapon. Gilgamesh loses it, finds it, and loses it again and again. See, that's totally believable because he's done that. See, it fits. Kind of glad we found Defender. I'm enjoying this. Let's see. This place is supposed to be the same way, but I don't see any images on any of the ones we go to. I thought it was supposed to be the same way. What light on the outside of them? Oh, those have been there the whole time. That's why I'm not so sure about that one. One in the middle. Might as well look outside. Normally I would give you a piece of my Genji gear now, but I'll need it for the rematch one day, so tough luck. Ah, that's awesome. Thanks, Gilgamesh. Mobius Gilgamesh is amazing. Oh, this one actually has the thing. Okay. Okay, so I had to find where to start. Basically. Make sure it says the same thing. Oh, could be that way. This way. This way. There we go. Seeing you have to go the right way. Giga Summoner. Gate's power is yours to claim. Beyond the one gate lies sacred Giravegan. Over the one gate, the Gigas hold sway. Huh? Help. You know, to like summon Belias or something. Did I miss something? Did I forget something? What gigas? Like, Giga Summoner. Like, do I not have the right summon? And if so, why didn't the game have me go get the summon? Or at least allude to it? The only thing I could think of, like, Gigas would be Belias. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Because if it's not this, then we have to go back through this place, which would be really, really lame. I have Gigas? Ah! Did it! I got it right. Yay me. Thanks, Belias. Nice, the Gigas. Yeah, I thought that was his title. I didn't remember that right. The ancient city of Gurvagan. Yeah, we only have two.
On the farther shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist.
What is it, Fran?
The mist runs thick here.
Like on the Leviathan?
Do not worry. I will behave myself. The mist here is cold. I sense something like the shadow here.
Fenar. It appears Cid has yet to arrive. We'll lie in wait for him here.
So we're not going inside?
Not unless you want to end up twisted. Like the old man. Something there.
What is it?
She can see him. Let's follow her.
Okay. I would think so, honestly. Do you really like this game, or is it endurance training? I'm going through the entire Final Fantasy series, and we are now up to 12. I do not like Final Fantasy 12. I have made no bones about it, but it is in the main series, therefore I will play it, and I will get through it. And we will laugh and have fun along the way. Strong will? Not as strong as I would like, but we are here. Hello. Nice Buster Sword. I mean, Daedalus. Oh, that didn't go in the right order, did it? Have the power of Starlight. Indeed. Unfortunately, there are some games even he can't get us through. We will get through this, though. Persona 5 looks cool to me, but I've never been into Persona. That's one of the major reasons why, right there. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was uncool. It kind of came out of nowhere. Kirja now. Oh, right before it reaches Bosch. Man, I hate that. Raise Bosch. Decoy. High Potion. Which, as you see... That was dumb. No, do not cast that. Jeez, man. Oh. I'm out of people. Any recommendations for the PS4? I'm thoroughly enjoying Ni no Kuni. If you just want a game in general, if you want a specific type of game, I can definitely recommend some. Ni no Kuni 2, that's what I meant, sorry. This is bad. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Phoenix down off in time. Nope. Darn it! That's annoying. B team go! Didn't get the Resplendence in time. RPGs in general, Ni no Kuni 2. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I don't know if it'll be your cup of tea per se, but I know I thoroughly have.
You're going down.
I just keep forgetting in this game, bosses love to have a desperation phase where they just really start doing overly crazy stuff once they get low on HP. Like, we were fine, and then all of a sudden, the boss just pulls out all kinds of crazy moves. And just starts doing a ton of damage. Like, when he damaged the whole party into critical, I mean, that was disastrous. Almost just have that in this game, in fact. But no one wants to have the base stats to make much of it. Still lame. It still shouldn't have that. That's on the PS4? That's a really old game. If I'm thinking of the same game. Played it, yeah, it's okay. It's kind of your standard RPG. Fran's bow does look really weird. What bow is this? Giant stone bow. Best bow she's got. So. Right, but it looks really goofy. Slowly cure van. One cure at a time. It does so little healing now. Alright. Back we go. Oh yeah, I was heading back to the crystal. Especially if you throw some like RPG games at me on the PS4, I can definitely talk about them. At least give my opinions on them. Nothing else. Whee! Alright. Who could have built this place? That's a great question. Alright, let's continue with more behemoths. Oh, FF15 is amazing. And it's even way better than when I played it, because yeah, the PS4 fan, which thankfully isn't as bad now, because Knight helped me get a new PS4. But yeah, they added even more than when I played through it, and I thought it was great then. So, highly recommend Final Fantasy 15. So you're not going to let us go this way, is that the deal? Correct. Oh man, I haven't played 15 since it came out. Because I never got the season pass or anything, so... You tried to cast stop, that's the most lame. Don't like stop. Man, I could super use the money. But... as I said, I'd have to re-download 15 and all that to even try, and even then, like, it's not like I'm built for in-game content, because I'm not. Hi, Ether. What are you? Ugh. Nothing I super want to deal with. I'm being silly. I have a thing for this. Which I remembered it right before I... remembered it before it was, hey, enemy. Oh, hey, y'all are up here now. And then immediately recast Kira. I love that my spells have travel time. Not. don't even want to fight it. I don't even want to bother. Just gonna Vanishka. Oh, what? I'm leaving! Oh, now you can see me? I'm not going to gloss over the stupid fact that because I casted Vanishka in front of the enemy, it's like, oh, well, I'll just go aggro. It's not that you attack me or anything. You cast a harmless spell where you could just walk over me, walk by me. But, no, I really feel like fighting, even though I'm supposed to be a passive enemy. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, sure. That was really dumb. Good block, Bosch. Good job. Oh well, we got Balthier back, so hold on, not done yet. Re-raise Ash and let's go. I need you to start swinging. Yeah, but that's dumb. It shouldn't be when you cast any spell close to them. It should be when you hit them. Oh, stuff is bad. Oh, that doesn't get rid of stop? That's dumb. Yeah, raise both ear. Chronos tier. Yes, I also played FF10 too. That I did. As long as I can get rid of the ads, I can get rid of the big enemy. That's no problem, because the big enemy is using Holy. Ash absorbs that. I'm actually not worried about that. I'm worried about everything else it's doing. There, alright. Cast Curaja quickly. Alright, we're fine. We got this now. Immune, of course. Why wouldn't it be? That's almost for you. They're meant as handicaps. You either avoid using spells in the area or have to deal with them. That's lame. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's lame. Also, if you're gonna... Okay, get this cure off. Yeah, I didn't really use the comp monsters. I wanted to play it like FF10 2 that I did. I gotta turn off heal. 'cause that's not doing anything. Well, you can Kiraga Bosch. What? Everything is bad. What was that? Why? So Reflect doesn't work on Aga spells? Time Requiem sounds bad. Stand up. Slow sleep. That's kind of what I figured. Oh, Dispelga, that's cute. It still followed. Oh, great, so I'm gonna have to do all this all over again. Yay! Would I mind the gazillion lame minigames? Like I've said before, it's not great to me. 10-2, but I don't think it's the absolutely worst Final Fantasy game that people make it out to be. Like, I just don't believe that. It was ahead of its time in some ways. Darn it. Well, it's Ash. Oh, well. Ooh. Baltier, run. My favorite PS4 game? That's a big list. Oh, well, that's that. I don't think I can make it out of here with the other group. I'm not a Souls guy. Although I will say there is one that I liked. I loved Neo. Neo was great. Use the Waystone. Haha. I don't like Bloodborne though. I've tried Bloodborne. I don't like how hard it is to get around. That's one of the biggest problems I have with Soul games. There's no direction. And I'm too much of an RPG guy. I want direction. Like even in a big game like a Fallout or a Elder Scrolls, there's direction when you want it. And that is not the case in those games. I've not played Battle Chasers. Heard of the game, but I've not played it. All right, try it again. Seriously though, how did we die when we had Reflect up? I just have base reflect, but you're telling me base reflect can't stop Aga spells? Because they've done it in every other Final Fantasy. Well, I shouldn't use reflect. I shouldn't use vanish. We could use the EXP, I suppose. Reflect breaking passive for pure magic enemy? Maybe, but man, that's really lame. Ha, my spells are more special. Like, I don't get to do that. Flame, it's not elemental. Well, that brings up the question, right? So I kind of want to. You know what? I just saved. We're gonna do this. Because I have Aga spells. The enemy now has reflect. Yep, see? It's getting reflected. But not for us. That enemy's just special. Unless something happened that I missed during that. Nobody should have fallen down. Oh, really? He did not cast Kiraga on. Ugh. Not happy right now. So that enemy just gets to play by different rules. Okay. That's fine. Like, I get it. I accept it. I still think it's lame, but it's not like I don't get it. Sometimes the enemies get to play by different rules. Fine. That's not still gonna say that was an almost cheap way to get wiped out. But that was a cheap way to almost get wiped out. Let me say that better. Keep going. Four hits out of Ash. So I try to go that way, and that's just a dead end of death. So what's up here? Kira. What are you all? Mithril golems. A sash. Got a sash. Guess I'm supposed to go that way. But the way forward is blocked. I love Dragon's Dogma. Chat did not. But I streamed Dragon's Dogma. I didn't do the DLC. At least on stream. But I love Dragon's Dogma. It's great. I'm still waiting for Dragon's Dogma 2 someday. Yeah, the pawns. I love the pawn system. I thought it was so cool. Touch device. Okay, hopefully that gets rid of the way forward. We can move on. Gets rid of the barrier. Gets rid of the barrier that's stopping us from moving forward. Blocked that path. But now we can hopefully go that way. Level up. I love that you could take your friends' pawns and have a party that way. I thought that was super cool. It was nice because you play different ways. Like my friends, like Doc and Sir Gun play different than I play. So it was just interesting to see, you know, what they did with their pawns and to make them different. Are you weak to anything? Holy, but I don't have that spell. Yeah, how do you like being disabled? Now you can't take any actions, haha. Get rid of some of these status effects. Annoying enemies are annoying. Pawns do have a story in Dragon's Dogma. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but they have some lore. I get what you're saying, Maze, but I liked the system in Dragon's Dogma, and you couldn't do that if they had their own personalities and stuff. So. You know, this game just makes me sad. There's another way for me to put it. They have no personality for you. Just like this game. Ha ha! Zing! Trying to bring it back. Jeez, what happened? I blinked. I have no clue what that is. Just, damn it, chat. Sometimes. There, die. No, don't cast haste. Use that. It still doesn't let me go there, does it? Let me go this way, though. Yay! This is a lame dungeon. Let's see. Good PS4 games. Something I talk about. Big Bridge and Waff. That was a lame dungeon. I agree with that. I'm an idiot. Yeah! Nice, Mosh. Just keep twirling. We're the one that's hasted. Let's see, good PS4 games. I have to pull up a list of PS4 games. There are so many. And be like, oh yeah, that's a PS4 game. Try that. Not as much as Sailor Shadow does. Darn it! That's cute. So you can just dispel it because game hates you. Man. Die.
There's a proper way to do everything. Here she comes!
I must endure.
I never miss. My regards!
endure.
You're going to love this one. Heads up!
I must be strong.
Get my hit on! It's totally what that attack reminds me of. Reminds me of it.
I never miss. Let me show you how it's done.
Punch basically punched reality until it breaks. Now he's delusional. All these characters are. Like, look at the crazy stuff they do. What was that, 16, 17 hits? Arc Blast! Because, forget this enemy. It should be dead. I hit it with so many things. Only 30,000. That's really dumb. There has to be a cap on that I'm not aware of. Yeah. Bosch is dead though. Holy's a death for him. No, that's fine, that actually heals her. And now it just magically got haste. Because, of course it did. Oh, you saw the heal go off. That's a joke. I'm gonna have Balthier get hit first.
At your best.
Right, but it doesn't have the haste symbol on. It just magically started to cast spells faster. If it casted haste on itself, so be it. But it didn't do that.
Here goes. No holding back.
Death Blossom! I mean, what?
We can win this. Ha!
Got a surprise for you. I've got you.
No, I had a mischarge there, but running out of time. Not that it seems to matter.
I've got you.
Oh yeah, Rasengan, here we go. Do I like games like Castlevania or Metroid? I used to really enjoy games like that. Not as much these days.
Not a chance.
I still think they're great, but Rasengan. That was so good, Maze. I'm using that. It's Flame Rasengan. Death's Gambit? Haven't heard of it. Haven't heard of that one. Yay, they leveled up. They all leveled up once. Because that's how much EXP they get. Just once. Sorry, I need to put... Not that it'll help, but... I'll have to look that one up. I'll have to look that one up, Phil. What is it? Can you tell me a little about, like, it's an RPG? I'll look it up later. Why am I doing that now in the middle of a stream? There are so many games coming out over the next few months that I have zero chance of getting to all of them. I just have no chance. I'm going to try to just play as many of them as I can. What good games will be released? Like soon? Oh man, I have like a huge list on GameFly of games that I want to play. Coming out over the next few months. The soonest game would be Octopath Traveler. I haven't played the demo yet, but just seeing it's an RPG, I'm interested in at least renting the thing. Knight might want to get it. She's going to try the demo as well at some point. Probably this weekend. Probably we'll both try it is sometime this weekend. Yeah, I didn't have a Switch either till I moved with my fiance, and she has one, so yay! Now we have a Switch. I'm thoroughly pleased with the Switch. It's really cool. But yeah, Octopath Traveler on the Switch is probably the closest one. The most soon, I should say. We haven't played Detroit Because Human yet. We want to play it. Me and Knight do, so that's a game that's already out that we haven't played yet. Let's see, we can't go that way yet. There's that. Like I said, Octopath Traveler. There's that new Harvest Moon game that came out last month. Light of Hope. Or at least I hadn't played it yet. It's a special edition. I want to play that. Little Dragon's Cafe comes out 2 months from now on the Switch. That looks like it could be a cute game that I maybe LP and have Starlight talk about and things like that, depending on how the game is. If it's interesting enough. Yakuza Kiwami 2 comes out at the end of August. That's a series I missed out on that I'm really sad I missed out on. My little brother has played all the Yakuza games. And I played Kiwami 1, which is a remake of the first game, and really enjoyed it. So looking forward to playing 2. That comes out. Dragon Quest 11 comes out at the beginning of September, which reminds me I need to do more Dragon Quest stuff. I would love to play that. Probably going to LP or stream that one, despite not getting to other Dragon Quest games as soon as I would have liked. There's that. Marvel Spider-Man on the PS4 comes out early September. Super looking forward to that. That's going to be a ton of fun. I'm really looking forward to that. Shadow of the Tomb Raider I would like to play, but that's probably one that's going to be put like on the back burner. That comes out the week after. Valkyria Chronicles 4 comes out end of October, along with the shooters that I'm going to be playing with my friends. Battlefield, Call of Duty. My friends play them, and I end up picking them up and playing them at least a little bit, at least renting them. I'm looking forward to Battlefield 5. There's, of course, Fallout in November. Oh, yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2 is coming to the PS4. I always wanted to play Divinity Original Sin 2 since it came out. That game got so much love, and I want to play it, but I just never pulled the trigger on buying it. Now, it's coming to the PS4, which means I have a chance to rent it, and I'll actually get to play it. Like, that's... And then there's even more than that. Like, some games I just want to test out. So... yeah, there's a lot the next couple of months that I definitely want to play, and I know I won't have time to play them all. So, I'm going to just play what I can. Did I hit this switch? Kind of lost what I was doing. Hey, Cendril, you like Final Fantasy and RPGs? Correct. Yes, I do. Do you like Kingdom Hearts? I used to like Kingdom Hearts. I used to love Kingdom Hearts. But, with the 50,000 side games that came out, I just can't get behind it anymore. Even if you give me, like, a synopsis of everything that's happened, I just don't care enough anymore to, like, want to play Kingdom Hearts 3. No matter how great it ends up being. And I think it's going to end up being a fantastic game. I just can't bring myself to care. Which is a shame. And I think that's a lot of people. A lot of people got kind of burnt out on Kingdom Hearts. Or just got disinterested in it because of that. And I'm one of those people. Like I said, it's a shame because I used to be a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. Every status effect. That's every status effect. I am pretty sure. Petrified, confused, sleep, disable. Look at that when it just scrolls through the status effects. Look at it scroll through the status effects on Bosch. Yes, status effects. What did we not get rid of? Disease and slow. Oh man, I don't have that many serums. Forgot about that. Or that many remedies, for that matter. Yeah, and I'm sorry to say that, but it's not a game that I'm rooting against. Let's be clear there. Like, I'm not rooting against Kingdom Hearts 3 in any way. I want it to be great. I do, and I hope the people that play it super enjoy it. I really, really mean that. But it's just not for me anymore. I said they lost me. I got a status element. Which one? All of them. Basically. Basically, what happened to Bosch? Where am I going? Now I feel like I've gone in a circle. Which path was blocked off? I guess it would be the path down there. Yeah, I mean... like I said, I know I could look up a synopsis, I could watch LPs of the games, I could... you know, I get that. I know there's remakes now that go over everything. Was it Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Ultimate Prologue Super Turbo Edition? Like, I get that, but I don't know. I just have no want to do it. That's the shame of it all. I sadly do not have a 360 anymore. My 360 broke years ago. And I had an Xbox One when it launched, like the Xbox One just plain. But sadly, it gave up the ghost for the most part. So I no longer have it. My little brother has it. But I have played both of those games, actually. Blue Dragon, sadly, it lost steam, I feel, as you played through the game. It started off really great, but I felt like as you got near the end, like it really did lose steam. Kind of like they didn't have the time to finish it completely, so they rushed it. I don't know if that's true. It just felt that way. And Lost Odyssey's good. I just couldn't get behind the... Like, Lost Odyssey's really good. I just couldn't get behind the learning system. It just felt really weird to me. Felt like it took away from the game, in my opinion, instead of making it better. But both good RPGs, they just have their flaws. Basically, FF9's equipment ability system. Yes and no, though, because I have to have certain people in battle to learn things. It's not like I can just equip them. You know? Like, it's different. Like, that part I didn't mind. I minded how I had to learn the things. I don't know. It just... I don't know. Kind of... I just didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed it as much as I would have liked, I should say. I almost felt like I had to grind, and I don't like that. I don't mind grinding. Record breaker achievement. Because I do it a lot in RPGs. It just felt like it was mandatory. And I'm not necessarily down for that. I said they're both good RPGs. Definitely worth playing if you haven't played them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna argue anymore. That's my opinions on it. Like I said, they're just my opinions. Like, overall, they're really good RPGs. Like I said, definitely worth playing. Should definitely play them. But they definitely have their flaws, to me. Like I said, I would deem them like just kind of spitballing, like 7 out of 10s. They're definitely worth your time in playing, but they have some mechanics that people would find annoying here and there. As I said, that's just me. I said I don't hate the games, not at all. Hey, not to say. Should be here somewhere. Please tell me we're almost through this place. Please tell me it's loading a cutscene. Okay.
can't shake the feeling we're somewhere we're not meant to be.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Exciting?
You are not troubled by the unknown? Who can say what lies ahead? We may encounter the very creators of Nethersite.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll find. I like it better that way.
You're sounding more the Sky Pirate every day.
Yeah, for real. He definitely is. Oh yay, another one of these kind of doors. Oh good, it just opened. That's useful. I totally thought we were gonna have to puzzle again. Sleepga? I know that now. Why don't you give me Haste'ga, game? Or Haste, just give me Haste. I haven't played Ni no Kuni 1. Playing through 2 right now. Thoroughly enjoying it. But wait, there's more. Now go around the world, collect all, quote, optional summons, unquote, and return to advance the main plot. Please tell me you're joking. I hope. That doesn't sound familiar to me, but knowing this game is probably true. Nope, I'm committed. We're beating this one way or another. Because I can do it, unlike Last Remnant. Nope, I refuse to be beat by a Final Fantasy game. At least this one. I'm committed. I will beat this game. Maybe, if I can find the way to go. Nope, stuck here forever. This dungeon's just annoying. That's the way back through. Man, don't joke about that. I've gotten lost for a whole episode before. Help. Not the only one to what? Go through here? No. What, get lost for an entire episode? The only way here is the way back out. So what is... Up here to get lost for an entire episode. I joined thinking I just hear non-stop complaints. I was wrong, I suppose. Hi, Saruri. Hope I said that wrong. I probably didn't. Hope I said that right. I probably didn't. Hi, welcome to the stream. I make no bones about that. I don't really like this Final Fantasy, but you know, I'm not gonna sit here and complain about, you know, stuff that I don't feel is like that I can't make a point for. Like, I'm not gonna bash the game just to bash the game. That's not how I roll. Cyryu. Cyryu. I will try. I will admit, though, I am lost right now. That's the way back. Bedtime. Oh no, that's no good. Right, the shoe buff? Shoe buff's waiting. I can see platforms, but I thought there'd be a spot that platforms would appear again, but I don't see where that is. Like, am I just blind? The answer is yes. But yeah, but I'm trying to find where the entrance to the next area is. Because the only way is the way back. Last I played, 12 was on the PS2. Oh, same! I'm in the same boat. I think it's in the center. Man, I looked there pretty well. At least I thought I did. We'll go back that way. I'd look up here again. I see that just dead end. I'll look in the middle again. That's what I thought. That's what I thought too, but I didn't see a place where I could walk off onto platforms, like make platforms appear. I've poked a lot of fun at this game, but seriously, I don't think my criticisms, for the most part, sometimes I can go overboard. I'm like any other human. But I think for the most part, a lot of my complaints are justified. Or at least I can defend them. Oh, wait. Here we go. Yeah, right there. There we go. Good call, AJ. I was looking at the wrong center of the map. I'm gonna guess there's a boss fight, and this is probably gonna be bad. Characters cannot use techniques. Oh, really? That's interesting. Protect. Decoy. You have protect and shell. I might be able to hit him with slow. It's always hard to say. Because it just misses. And if it was immune, it would say immune. But you could still miss and then be immune. Hey, stop hitting both there. Did we not get decoy off? Nope. Answer to that is no. This is Tyrant, by the way. No, I don't have haste. I thought I should have haste by now, which stinks because then that means I missed it. Which that's not great because I've been wanting haste. Always the hard way. Which means I've been doing everything without haste, so I'm kind of proud of myself. Oh no, I can use mist. Point is, I'm gonna get him lower on life, then use it. Wait, if he's gonna cast spells. Piercing Graviga, that's cute. Oh, I can, I'm not sure. Like, I probably missed a lot of stuff, so... Which has probably led to some tougher fights than it should have been, but... Hey, I'm not using a walkthrough here, so... It's not like I can just magically get everything. Oh, lame. Pay attention to me. Cast protect. Ooh, missed. Okay, now you're just spamming Thundaga, so...
There's a proper way to do everything.
The insta-death kind of ruined things a little bit.
Here she comes!
I must endure.
I'm really into it, but I started making a list of adjustments I'd make to FF2 if I ever got the source code. Cool!
I never miss. My regards!
My regards! I love about there's lines for Fires of War.
I never miss. My regards!
My regards! That's cool. That would be good. Saw a mischarge in there, but I'm running out of time, so I just have to take what I can get.
I must endure.
Or maybe just been the ones, like Fulminating Darkness and such. That's okay. Darn. 18 hits. That was really good. Had some 4s in there too. Or some 3s, excuse me. Luminescence! Mistwalker. Hey, I got an achievement. You're not dead, which is really lame. I thought for sure you'd be dead. Here we go. I agree, that would be really cool. Bye. Oh, don't get me wrong, I would be 100% down for a full remake of FF2. If there's a game that needs it, it needs it. But I think it could really turn out well. Like, really look back and really give it a full remake treatment. I think it could turn out really well. Asuna. Alright. I agree with that. That's become Furion's thing, especially in, like, Dissidia. He's the weapon master. So I'd love for them to keep that system. Just make it better, make it more feasible to use, and just make it feel right. You could even take what you've done with him in Dissidia and try to stick that in the game somehow. Give him different abilities that use different weapons. Really pull from that. I think it would be really neat. Before I move on, we should save. There's a whole nother dungeon in this, isn't there? Now that I think about it. That's lame. Not gonna lie, that's lame. Got half an hour. I don't know if I can get through it in half an hour. Oh, by the way, something I did want to talk to you all about. We're getting close to the end of this game, right? Like, we're closer to the end than the beginning, right? I'm not remembering that wrong about FF12. Yeah, we're in Guravegan. Because I haven't had much time to do night streams because life. Yeah, I haven't switched the other party members in. I forgot they didn't get EXP when they're not in battle. So they got left behind. Which stinks, because I'd like to use Fran, but they don't get EXP when they're not in battle, which is just a bad decision in any RPG to me. But because of life, I've not had a lot of time to do Atli or Sophie. So the plan is to get through FF12, and then before I start FF13, to stream Atli or Sophie until I get through it. Because I feel bad for not being able to, not playing that lately. For all of you. So that's the current plan. When you have a main party that works, it's hard to level much else. Yeah, right? Exactly. Like, it's working, so... Can make the other team work out and switch them if something goes wrong, like backups. I should do that. I'm just trying to get through FF12. That would be super wise to do. I mean, they've come in and saved the day a few times by using... just throwing out their quickenings to do the last bit of damage. because I have this huge... It's not that I want to get through 12 just because I don't super like this Final Fantasy. I want to get through 12 because there's so many other games I want to stream and I want to share and I want to do. And Final Fantasy, while I've super enjoyed doing this, playing through the Final Fantasy series, it's kind of clogged up the backlog. Among other things, for those of you that are interested, Grandia 2, Breath of the Wild, those are two that immediately come to mind. What else? I started making a list, but I don't have it next to me at the moment. Atelier Fierce, Atelier Sophie. Again, those are just the ones super off the top of my head. Like, there's a lot I want to get to. And that's not including anything that will be coming out that I end up getting through Gamefly and saying, hey, let's go. I feel like sharing this with everybody. So, yeah. Character gets left behind at certain points in the main story. They get up to about 3 levels below what the enemies will be at that point. That's awesome! See, that's okay. I'd still rather them get EXP outside of battle. Like, I just feel like everybody should. I'm playing through Ni no Kuni 2 right now on the channel. I'm Let's Playing it. Party members are getting EXP even when they don't participate in battle. I just feel like that should be the norm. But that's not bad either. Like, that's pretty good. I like that. Still have 9 to play. FF9? FF9's good. Okay. I don't think I have time to go through the dungeon, but I just wanted to make those announcements. Talking out loud. I do that all the time. I understand. Yeah. So I'm going to end this stream here. Tomorrow, same usual time. Please show up, have fun, help me get through the game, or just sit and talk. Like I said, we can disagree on things here and there, but at the end of the day, I feel like we're all gamers and we're all here to have fun, have a good time, and just like we can talk without, you know, we can disagree, but I think at the end of the day, I think we're all good people here. I really do. I really believe that. So, thanks for being here. And tomorrow, same usual time, more FF12 will go to the, if I remember right, there's like a second half of this dungeon, so we'll go through that. Thanks. And as always, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.